so today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite lunch ideas that are nut-free and toddler-friendly. Of course, these are also acceptable to eat if you are an adult and you like to bring your lunch to work. All these options are vegetarian. I'm also going to show you guys some of my favorite products. I really like Ezekiel. This is cinnamon raisin bread. You might not think about using this for a sandwich, but I'm going to give you two different options. I also enjoy using sourdough, whole wheat specifically. I get bread at the farmer's market from Iggy's. This is the end of a loaf that I had from this week, but Iggy's is delicious. I like sourdough because it's easier to digest, and I like to support local businesses, and that is what they are. You can buy it at Whole Foods. You don't have to just get it at the farmer's market. So let's get into our sandwiches. First up, we've got a sun butter on raisin bread. This is super easy. You're just gonna use some raisin bread. You don't have to necessarily use Ezekiel, although I like to use it. You're just gonna spread sun butter on to each side, put it together. And something to make sandwiches a little bit more appetizing to toddlers is to actually use cookie cutouts so that you can make them into fun and cool shapes. Another sandwich option is to make something more of like a cinnamon bun sandwich. You use the raisin bread again, then you're gonna spread on a little bit of the cream cheese, a little sprinkle of cinnamon, a little swirl of honey, bam, smack the sandwich together. Again, you can cut into quarters or into cool different shapes. Next, we're gonna use our regular bread. This is a whole wheat sourdough. We're going to do a little twist on an everything bagel. Of course, you could do a bagel, but I find that when they sit in a lunch box all day, if they're toasted, they get hard, and if they're not toasted, they're a little tough for kids to chew through. So we're just gonna use our bread. We are going to put some cream cheese on top. Then we're gonna add one of my favorite things in my spice cabinet, everything but the bagel seasoning. This stuff makes anything taste delicious. So you're just gonna do some of the cream cheese, add a little bit of this in the middle, bam, smack the two slices together. Again, cut into quarters or fun shapes. Next is a pretty simple one. You're just gonna take bread and we're gonna put a little bit of hummus on the inside. You have the option to add cheese or maybe a slice of turkey. I did say these are vegetarian options at the beginning, but I do like to combine a little bit of turkey with a hummus sandwich. Tommy really enjoys this, and sometimes I'll admit he opens it up and just eats what's inside. And lastly, this one's pretty basic and you may know this one, you may do this one already. We're just gonna use our sun butter. If you're allowed to bring peanut butter or almond butter to school, of course, go ahead and use that. We are not at Tommy's school right now. So we use the sunflower seed butter, which is lightly sweetened. And then you of course could do jam for a classic peanut butter and jelly, but we're actually gonna use fresh banana. Tommy loves bananas, especially when they're smacked in the middle of two slices of bread, one of his favorite foods. You could also use sliced strawberries or raspberries. Pretty much any fruit is fair game, but we find bananas is one of the easiest and cheapest fruit options. In case your child doesn't actually eat it, you don't feel bad that you're wasting all this organic produce money down the drain. So those are some of my favorite sandwich ideas for my toddler, and of course if he doesn't eat them and I make them at home, I end up eating them, so they are adult friendly. And to round out his lunches, I just wanted to show you guys some of these. Again, this isn't sponsored or anything like that, but these are silicone cupcake little holders, and I like to put these in his lunchbox. So I want to get this really expensive lunchbox, but I'm pretty lazy, so I haven't splurged yet. So I just use these easy lunch boxes, and a lot of times I'll put these in here, which kind of makes the cleanup a little bit easier. Not necessarily in that one, but if you wanted to do just like a variety of snacks, like sometimes we'll do those thin pretzel chips, and then we'll do a little bit of hummus. He can dip them in. So we'll just do, you know, 4 or 2 of them, and you can kind of make your own bento box without actually spending, you know, $40, $50 on a lunch box. And it looks nice and pretty and colorful as well. Of course, you can use these to make cupcakes as well, but I just find them to be super convenient little snacker options. And also, Tommy thinks they're a toy, and he enjoys playing with them and separating them into different colors. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoy watching family-friendly content, let me know in the comments below. I am back from my maternity leave, so also leave your other requests in the comments. I'm Sarah. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram @SarahFit. I'll see you soon.